Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. Today's video is going to be January favorites. I wanted to make it regular videos that I'm going to film every month. So comment down below if you're interested in watching it. So let's get started. So I have a bunch of things here. They're like clothes, they're like beauty related and stuff, so I'm just going to pick them randomly and talk about them. So I have a lot of hair products that I was using throughout this month of January, and I have this texturizing spray that I was mentioning in my video where I show you how I style my hair. So this was something that I was using a lot throughout the January. So this is a texturizing spray by L'Oreal Professional. I'm also going to link all the products down below so you can check them out and buy them. I was also using this Chlorine. It's a dry shampoo and I've been using this for about 3 years, and this is one of my favorite dry shampoos. And the new thing that I added to my hair routine was this L'Oreal Professional. It's Mousse. It's Hollywood Waves, I think that's the name. I've been really loving this product because I don't use it a lot. I just, put one pump and I just put it in my roots and I put it a little bit on my ends. But it really does helping to curl your hair and for your curls to last longer. So this was the product, actually the Mousse, that I was using a lot throughout the month of January. And my favorite hairspray is this one by L'Oreal. Actually, all these products by L'Oreal except the dry shampoo. Alnet. This is my all-time favorite hairspray. I've been using it for 5-6 years, I believe. I don't find better hairspray than this one, so yeah. When it comes to the supplements, I got back to Spirulina because it was something that I really needed in January. I didn't felt like having that much of energy. Also, my immune system was a little bit down, and I really wanted to, get back in shape. So Spirulina always helps me with that. So I take Spirulina, and I will take it for at least 3 months. Then I was eating almost every day these seaweed crisps. I've actually tried this one 2 years ago and I really loved it. So I finally found this thing in Belgrade, and when I found it, I bought 20 of them. So I've been having this, but not every day because they recommend to have just one per day. If you have a chance to try it, please try it because it is so good. I don't know this brand. Before I was using Clear Spring. I think that was the brand that I was using before. I've never heard about this brand, but I really like the taste of these, so they're good. And because I have such a dry feet, I was using these two creams. Actually, this is also a mousse, and I've actually never heard about this brand. It's Callusan, I believe I said it well. Actually, I pronounced it well. I think it's a German brand. I'm not sure. I buy these products in the salon when I do my pedis, so I'm actually not sure which brand it is. But this mousse I'm using in the morning because it absorbs very fast, and this is something that I was using in the night. It also absorbs well, but it's a little bit more greasier, so that's why it's better for the night. I'm going to try to find them and link them down below because I'm not sure that I'm going to find them because I didn't buy them in the store. Okay, then the new thing that I've added to my skincare routine, although I have a video about my winter skincare routine that I'm going to also link it down below if you're interested to know more about the products that I'm using. But this is the new thing that I've added to my skincare collection, winter edition. This is a Darphin Anti-Dark Circle Eye Illuminator. I don't like the products with this thing. I don't know how you call it. I don't know what is it. Actually, I never applied it like that. but I like it because it has a little glitter inside and it has tone to it, so it looks like a concealer but it's not. It has vitamin C, which is good for circulation, and it really does help like your eyes to feel more fresh. So this is the eye cream that I use in the morning, and I kind of see the difference because somehow you don't need the concealer. I mean, you need a concealer, but you don't. You feel already fresh when you just apply this one. So I definitely recommend this product. It's not wow, but I've been using it for throughout the January, and I've been loving it. So that's why it is my favorite. The perfume that I was using through the month of January was this Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. I have this perfume for 2 years, and I always use this one in the winter time because it's sweet and it's a little bit heavy, but I don't know, it's so feminine. I like to use it, so yeah, this was the perfume that I was using, and that I will actually use in February as well. Then I was using a lot these Dr. Beats headphones because I was editing a lot and they really help you not to hear anything. So Dr. Beats are also one of the gadgets that I was using in January, but I think that I will use these. Actually, these are not mine. These are my husband's headphones because he was using them a lot when he was traveling a lot. But now I'm using them because I just need them. But they're not going to be my favorites only in January. They're going to be probably my favorites through the whole year, which makes me very happy because I really like filming video, guys. For you, do you like? Comment down below. Okay, now we're moving on to the makeup. Actually, I have one skincare product. This is Guerlain Anti-Blemish Treatment. This is something that I always have, and I was breaking out a lot in January, so I always like to have this thing. I always applied it in the morning, in the evening, and actually it looks like a concealer. Actually, it's not a concealer, but it has a color, like it's not transparent. So I like to apply it when I see that my pimple will come out or when it's already out. I always applied it, and I'm using like 2 times per day. So this product is definitely something that I recommend that every girl should have, and it really lasts long. I mean, for me it lasts 2 years, I guess, and I still have it a lot. And oops, sorry. You know that I had my eyebrows microbladed, but again, I'm still using this Maybelline Total Temptation brow definer. It's a brow pencil. I'm in color deep brown. It is a really good product. It's not pricey, and I like the shade, so definitely win-win. I was using also this Extended Play Lash by MAC mascara for my bottom lashes. I started to do my bottom lashes again, so this was the mascara that I was using it a lot. When it comes to concealer, I did use my Makeup Forever, but you guys know about this concealer because I've been using it in almost every makeup tutorial that I did. But this month I was in the shade Ypsilon 31. This concealer is really good because I have very dry under eye area, and this one is very good for my skin type. So if you have a dry under eye area, this one is really good. Then I was also using a lot this NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Actually, I'm in color Custard. I usually don't use this one for under eye area, and I wasn't using it in that purpose, but I was covering my redness here because it was very cold throughout this January. So I was using this a lot to cover my redness on my face, and it is really good product for that. And I got back to my old favorite Dior lipstick. It's actually nude, pinkish nude color, and I really like it, so I was using that one a lot. Then I got back to Beauty Blender. This is something that I wasn't using for 3 months, and then I just started to use it again, and now I'm addicted. So excuse me because it's not very clean. I did my makeup, so that's why. But I always try to keep my brushes and everything that I put on my face to be very clean. Then I was smelling this candle a lot through the month of January. It's Spirulina. I think I pronounced it well, I don't know. I have this candle for 4 years. I've just started to burn it recently. I didn't use it before. This smells, I actually am not sure is this, I will try to find which smell is this. I think it's artistic. You know me with the French, I'm so bad with the French. Okay, so I will try to find is this the name of the candle. Actually, is the scent of the candle, is this what I just said. But it smells fresh, it has citrus, but it's not like summery citrus. I don't know, did I explain it? I'm so bad in explaining scents. I'm so bad in explaining scents. But it smells amazing. So this is the candle that I was burning through the month of January. And then I have 2 fashion things. First one is this jacket that I've showed you in one of my videos. I'm going to insert the picture here, me in this jacket. So yeah, I've been wearing it a lot. It's very comfy, it's warm, it's very fashion. I really like this Nike jacket, so I've been wearing it a lot through the month of January. And I will be wearing it a lot through the month of February because in a couple of days we're going to the mountains again. And this is my teddy bear coat that I was also wearing a lot in the month of January. I got them in mango, I think in November or in December. And actually the funny story about this one, because everybody are stopping me on the street to ask me where I bought it. And I remember that day I was walking in the shopping mall and I just went in Mango just to check what they had, and then I saw this one and I was like, ah, great, I like it. When I was paying it, she told me, we just got it and we have just a couple of sizes. So I was like, okay, I guess I was lucky. And apparently I was lucky because it was sold out everywhere. And it's a really, really good replica, I have to say, of a Max Mara coat, teddy bear coat. But honestly, I like this color even more because Max Mara coat is a little bit lighter version, but I like this darker version. So yeah, I'm very happy with this one. It's not very warm. I assume that Max Mara coat is a lot warmer than this one, but it is trendy and it wasn't that expensive, so I'm very happy with this purchase. And then at the end, I have to share with you a couple of podcasts that I really was liking through this month of January. I wrote them down here, so that's why I'm looking at my phone. I like the man who defies what's possible, and I like why optimism is a better match for reality, and I love that how to avoid the chemicals that disrupt hormones. And that was it. Actually, those are the ones that I was listening throughout the January. So I'm going to try to link them down below. I don't know because how this thing is going to work. I've never actually linked the episodes, but if not, I'm just going to write them down so that you guys can definitely listen to them because they're very, very helpful, especially this one, The Man Who Defies What's Possible. I even posted on my Insta stories. It actually talks about the guy who says that cold shower a day keeps a doctor away, and he explains how the cold water actually, how our body reacts when they feel cold water, how it wakes up our whole body and how it is healthy for the nervous system. And he believes that you can do anything that you imagine that you can do. He believes that strong will, actually the strong mind, is something that can actually make you to do anything. So that will conclude the whole things that I was using throughout the month of January. I was using a lot more things, but there are things that I already said in my different previous video that I was using in my tutorials or something, so I didn't wanted to mention. I really wanted to show you something new that the new thing that I was using in the month of January. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, comment down below your favorites, and I'll see you soon. Bye!